I couldn't believe it. It was really hard to get chicken yesterday. People are panic buying again. I don't know. I'm not even going to comment on that. So I wanted something quick and easy, and I decided to go with these buffalo chicken strips. Just something with heat. By the way, I've seasoned this up with about a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Now, the star of the show, some of that nice hot buffalo sauce. And this is about a couple of tablespoons. You can use the sauce of your choice. Grab up my tongs and we'll mix this up until everything is nicely combined and the chicken is well coated. And we'll just set this aside while we work on our dredging stations. Okay, our first station is going to be about a cup of flour, a tablespoon of cornstarch, and I'm going to season this up with about a teaspoon of salt. I'll have all this in the blog. Same amount of ground black pepper, some garlic powder. I mean, life wouldn't be complete without garlic powder. And last but not least, some smoked paprika. And actually, I'm using the paprika for a couple of reasons here. I like the color. And number two, I like that smoke flavor. It's just so wonderful. In our second station, I'm going to add in a couple of eggs. Add about a tablespoon of milk. And we'll just mix this up. Give them a good beating. And in the third station, a cup and a half of Panko breadcrumbs. I just like the Panko because of the texture. Now I'm going to scoop up about a quarter cup of the flour mixture and add it in to the Panko breadcrumbs. And you might ask, why are you adding the flour to the breadcrumbs? Well, it gives it that extra body and makes it nice and crispy. So the first step, our chicken into the flour mixture. And make sure it's well covered. Next, into the egg mixture. And get this guy well coated. And last but not least, into the Panko. Now, into the bottom of my air fryer basket. And of course, I've greased this up and sprayed it with a bit of Pam. And you know, there is nothing more relaxing than listening to music while you're cooking. So we have started a cook and share radio station. Kind of cool, so I will explain more about that after the video, so stick around. Now, this is going to go into the air fryer at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Now keep in mind, if you don't have an air fryer, you can also deep fry this or do it in the oven. I'm not going to hang you out to dry, so that's another option. Okay, after about 20 minutes, guys, out of the air fryer, and believe me, these are crispy. I'll just give them a tap here so you can hear it. Now I have to mention too that I also deep fried some, and this is the result. They came out just a beautiful color. And they're crispy as well, so you can just see that difference though. So the point being, deep fried they're about 7 to 10 minutes, air fried they're 20 minutes. You get an incredible difference in color, and I know you get into the whole issue of, you know, the house smelling like oil and stuff like that, so you can be the judge. But I think they'd be about 20 minutes in the oven as well, so you got 3 ways of doing it, but regardless, they are good. And there you have it, my friends, our hot and spicy buffalo chicken strips. Incredibly delicious. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, these are good and crunchy, beautifully done. I can hardly wait to taste them. So I'll just go ahead and put these in my favorite dip. You know, you can use the dip of your choice, a honey mayo dip, whatever you like, a hot sauce dip. Okay. Oh, guys, these are so good. They're crispy. I love the seasoning. Wow. Great for party night or a snack. I just love them. You got to make these. And they're so quick and easy. Okay, let's dig in and get the deep fried ones. These look incredible too. Okay. These are good too. You know, really, they got a little more of a pop to them than the air fried ones. A little juicier. They aren't quite as dry. Tell you the truth, I really like these. I like both of them. The deep fry are a little nicer. But still the same taste. They're incredible. So good. Gotta make these. Okay guys, the radio station I mentioned earlier in the video. Radio is something I've always wanted to do since I was, I guess, 20 years old, and decided to go for it. So we're calling it Radio KCNS, Radio Cook and Share. And if you grab up your phone and go to the website, you'll see a streaming for it. Want to tell you, it's only in the beta stage right now, so you might get, you know, some glitches and stuff like that. But what we're doing is we're playing music 24/7, so you get 24/7 nonstop music, all the latest, greatest hits. And we're also going to be doing cooking shows, some talk shows and stuff like that. Again, I'm going to repeat, we're in the beta stage, so you're going to, sometimes it might flip out on you or tune out, or you might get something kind of odd or, you know, whatever. But just bear with us. But if you want to become one of our test pilots, so to speak, go ahead, tune in, and give us some feedback. I'll put a link below in the description section of the video, and also right in the video, you know, those little advertisements that flash up on top. So kind of a cool thing to do. Who knows, we might get into TV sometime too. Secondly, we are approaching that 1 million mark. We're about 18,000 off. So, you know, go ahead, tell your friends, your neighbors, have them tell their friends and neighbors to subscribe. Want to have a bit of a party and maybe something on Zoom, who knows, when we hit that 1 million mark. Also, I want to mention the last thing, and I won't take any more of your time. If you haven't done all that tweaking on the subscription section of the video, you know, where it says subscribe, get notifications, because some people have just been telling me they haven't been getting notifications. I had somebody say the other day, hey Dave, you're still out there. I haven't seen you for 3 years. So I don't know what's happening with YouTube. So, you know, if you want to stay up with our latest videos, just hit that receive notifications and that little bell and stuff like that. So anyway, head over to the website, become a member there. Thanks for watching, guys. Little Koki here says hi. He's been busy and active and had a good Christmas, and he's got his little tie on. So stay safe, guys, and we'll see you next time.